I know that you're a big Andrew Tate guy, right?
I wouldn't say a big Andrew Tate guy, but it's hard to hate the guy. Guy spits a lot of facts.
Que he's your godfather, quién sabe
My
qué.
godfather.
Nah,
No,
but
no, dude's got a lot of knowledge. Dude speaks a lot of
yeah,
facts. You know what I mean?
get girls can't drive.
Well, hey, it's
I feel like
statistically.
he has a lot of knowledge, yeah, but sometimes he spits a lot of bullshit at the same time.
Yeah, he is kind of like that's kind of his character. He's kind of like, oh, I'm the top G. Everything I say is right. Blah 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 blah. Right?
So you think it's a character? You don't think it's him genuinely?
No, you know what? It is him generally, but that's like his character. That's like who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At least that's what he feeds us. That's what we know. We also know that he's it's not just him saying like women can't drive or whatever. Like that puts him in a box or whatever. He does have respect for women. He does love women.
Oh yeah.
He's more of like a everyone has their role to play kind of guy. He's kind of like a realist. That is just kind of like a cliche example, probably like a sexist example. I can see why a lot of people will be triggered by that.
But that's a lot of the shit that people see on social media, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's the shit that makes him famous. The controversial shit he says, or the fucking, that's just the shit that blows up on the internet. So, yeah, I did hear that he got banned though.
So no what? No Facebook, no Instagram?
Yeah, but you know what? It's funny. I was talking to someone today. He actually mentioned it to me today, like, hey, they banned his account or whatever, his Instagram. And I'm like, what? I didn't even know he had an Instagram. What I thought was that he didn't have like any social media or anything. He would just make these videos and people would just share them all over the fucking world, like random people.
Well, that's what's happening now because he's getting banned. Like he's still finding a way on social media because he'll make the videos and just send them to people.
Okay. See, I didn't know that he had an actual Instagram account. Like I think I heard him say he has no social media. He can't be canceled, The way in my eyes, the way he blew up was like everyone else like loved his content and would just post his content on their own page, and that's how it would get reshared and shit. Yeah. So honestly, I didn't know that he, got banned from social media, like, because he had his own account. I always thought he never had an account. And it was just he blew up because of everyone else, like, fucking with them and sharing his shit.
So where was he posting this if he didn't have an account?
I don't know, dude. Maybe, like, on his brother's account or a homie's account or, like, the podcast that he was in would post it. And then that would blow up and everyone would post, like, a clip on their page and stuff like that. Okay. That's how I thought shit happened. So, do you know why he got banned?
Well, because a lot of people think that, like, there's a lot more negative that comes with him than positive.
Is it though? I don't know.
It just depends, bro. It depends how you see it. Like, to me, I think the guy's an idiot sometimes. Like, not because I'm married, not because I'm, like, tied down or this and that. Like, I think that a lot of the time some of the things that he's saying has nothing to do with, like, gender, and he makes it about gender, and, like, the guy's obviously a genius. He has money everywhere.
Of course, he made it work for him. You know, he's a fucking branding, like, master, right? Like, he took over the internet.
He's the new Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is. He's like the new Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's what's trending right now.
I don't know, the guy. Like, there's times where I'm like, okay, he's saying something that makes sense. A lot of people have came out against him too. Like, they think he's a fraud and shit. So
yeah, I mean, some of the stuff he says is kind of crazy, but like I said again, that's like his character, right? Like, I think he says this thing where, like, he's like, oh, if I'm with the girl and we're outside walking, I'm not gonna hold her hand because, like, what if something comes up? I gotta be ready to fight. Oh, this and that. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you gotta chill sometimes, you know.
That fool thinks 250 steps ahead of time.
Yeah, bro. Literally. So I can see why some people kind of, like, characterize him as crazy or whatever. But I think he's got a lot of knowledge, and I think also part of the reason why he got banned is because I don't know if you saw, like, his last interview with, I forgot who. Some dude. But anyways, he was just talking a lot about how the world works, how the elites work, like how power works, like in the United States or just in the world in general. And that's probably like a major reason also why he's getting like banned as well, because the people aren't really supposed to like know about this or how it works.
Yeah.
So I think that's also a reason. Like, I think that's the main reason why he's getting banned, to be honest,
You
because
think
he's
so?
kind of spilling the beans, like letting everyone know how the game is played.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who will?
Why do you think he's getting banned? Is it because
Just
like
just because, bro,
because of
we're
feminists?
yeah, and a lot of these people feel like bullied.
A lot of people feel bullied.
Yeah, like a lot of like he's everywhere. People are making him popular because has these like outrageous takes. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But sometimes his takes I don't agree with. Just like anytime I say anything, sometimes I feel like I have outrageous takes too, and they don't
Yeah.
agree with me. It's cool,
I
bro.
feel you. People are just like really sensitive to content. Like, you can choose not to watch his videos, right? Like, I listen to him, or like I've heard his shit. You know, it pops up on TikTok. It pops up everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
And like I said, some of the stuff is kind of outrageous, but some of the stuff is like, oh shit, this is cool. I never really knew like how this worked or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Dude's got knowledge, and like he's where he's at for a reason also, you know, like he's got his whole university thing. I'm not in his university, but Zandra says he has got a homie that's in it and shit.
Oh yeah, get $5,000 a month or something.
Low-key Zandra's in the university. Let me find out. Nah, but yeah, that's smart. He's doing like a subscription thing, $40 a month. That's the smartest shit you can do. Like, subscription based companies, like every month they're making money.